In today's theme park experience, we are going to the most phenomenal Middle Eastern Indian style theme park that has ever existed in Planet Coaster history. This is an episode you're definitely not going to want to miss out on, so stay tuned and let's check it out. Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends! Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight Contest Edition. This is the second to last submission of the entire contest. We're looking at Azraq, City of Wonders, created by Floss and TrooperMatthew, and they are Team Flooper. Here they say, heyo, long time since I submitted anything. Welcome to Azraq, City of Wonders, a fantasy city powered by the powerful and very flammable Aether. When you enter the park, please immediately go to the library building on the right of the main street and ride the Dark Ride Origins. This will tell you the history of the park and all you need to know before you wander around. The park has 2 coasters, go-karts, Dark Ride, Horror Heights, 4 flat rides, and a hotel and restaurant, plus lots of other shops dotted around. It's best viewed at dusk/night. It's more shiny, but it does look nice at day 2. Once you have looked around, go check out the Founder's Cave near the go-kart station and see our building notes. And rage? When you're ready to leave the park, go to the hill above the spawn point/entrance, get comfortable, look towards the city, and hit the fire bad button. Oh, we're doing one of these? We're setting the place on fire like we did in Valhalla. Woo-hoo-hoo. You will see how flammable the Aether truly is. Only do this at the end. We had an absolute blast making this park, which I think you will be able to tell. We can't wait for you to have a look. Thanks, Floss and Pooper. And there's some notes here. Please ride only the Hall and the Machinist at night. The time machine was being very weird. Okay. And in test view, only seat 3. Ride the first car or all the triggers will mess up. For the reverse coaster, the triggers also get out of sync. It's best to close it up and open it again. Sure. Sorry, I can never be brief. It is all good. All good, all good. Now, they said the tour, Origins, is going to give us a backstory of the park, but there are no media files. Let me just double check the Steam page. No media files there either. I guess we're going to be doing some reading or some visual explanation of the origins of the park. This looks absolutely incredible. The backstory's great. There's a lot of hidden goodies here. Go-karts. Floss did one of my favorite go-karts ever with the Safari go-karts way back. So I'm very excited for this episode. So why don't we get right on into it? Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're all doing fantastic day. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. We have arrived at Azraq, City of Wonders. No pyromancers. Okay, set the Aether on fire. This is absolutely incredible. I love all the shiny gold and the highlights of blue. The color pops, the red carpet of gold, and look at that. My goodness. Good googly moogly. Okay, so we were supposed to go to the library on the right of the main street. Look at this elephant. Made out of all the temple pieces. A rhinoceros. Riding a rhino. That seems dangerous. Look at this. There's a guy inside and everything. He's got his books from the library. We're headed there. I guess he's bringing them back. Okay. The little hats. I don't know what those are called, but they're awesome. Oh my goodness. They got flying bugs in the air. Golden bugs. The details are just next level. Floss and TrooperMatthew. Look at this. You've dressed up all the NPCs. I love this. It feels so immersive because of all... That's amazing. Okay, the Great Library. Oh, look at the scrolls and everything. What are those made out of? Oh, those are the fireworks? No. What is that? Or maybe it is. It's a sparkler or something. I'm not entirely sure. My God, that's so clever. They're queuing up through the library. Yeah, I was supposed to change the time of day or something to dusk. I don't know why you guys said, like, it looks better at a certain time of day, but then didn't set it to that time of day. Well, what is dusk? I don't, is that like 6:20 p.m.? You guys should have told me. I think that's it, right? We got the sun setting. All the B-roll I got was at daytime. The park is set to 10:20 locked, 10:20 a.m. locked. So I mean, sure. We'll try this out. I personally thought it looked absolutely incredible at day. The gold shimmers and shines, picks up off that sun lighting. It's really remarkable. Okay, into the origins we go to find out more about this universe. All right. So I think there was some special instructions. I'll double check. Okay, there was no special instructions for this ride. It was for the Machinist. So I guess we'll just cut to it when it's ready. All right, no custom media files were submitted, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a little bit of reading involved. We are in a library after all. So I guess I'll just leave the mic on and commentate a bit. Origins. Oh, wow. I love the trees there used as a silhouette backdrop. That's incredible. Once upon a time, there were three kings, Tezzeret, Rashmi, and Gonti. They wished for a kingdom free of war and death. So together, they set out to find one. Oh, wow. You lifted that up to... Oh, wow. I'm super impressed by this already. I think I should have reshade off for this. Yeah, my bad. One night while camping, the King Tezzeret saw a blue light coming from the cave, but he shined his torch inside. I'm not a fast reader, you guys. An explosion rocked the cave, killing the king instantly. And as his comrades mourned, they too were attracted to the strange blue glow. Yeah, my apologies. I didn't realize I should have turned reshade off for those first two scenes, but that's quite okay. It still looked amazing. It's just casting shadows on things, which is ruining the storybook effect. What they found inside was the answer to everything, the Aether. Ooh, look at that. It's like steaming. You use the... Oh, that's neat. The gloop. When harnessed Aether could power anything. Only your imagination was the limit. But it had one flaw. Even a single spark could ignite it, so all fire was banned. Oh, wow. Soon, word spread of the Aether and the king's kindness. Many arrived to join, and soon the settlement grew. This is so good. I love this. It became Azraq, the city of wonders. So they build all these great wonders and machinery through the power of Aether. That is really, really cool. It really is the city of wonders. And if you wonder where the Aether came from, that's what the origin story's for. It's all coming together very cohesively, really well done. Kicking things off with a bang. I love that. The backstory, all handcrafted, all hand-tailored. Storybook style, I mean, that is just amazing. No custom audio needed, no TMTK needed, nothing like that. Just everything custom made, Planko style. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Really good backstory as well. Fun, handcrafted, imaginative story. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Well, as we said or read in the introduction, they were saying that we get to set the city on fire. Now, I'm gonna have to look for that at the very end. Close off the episode with a literal bang. I'm actually curious to know if there's like an Aether storage warehouse, you know, and because it kind of reminds me of like the wildfire storage thing that they had in like Game of Thrones. Gives me that kind of a vibe. Yeah, this looks really, really pretty at night. I can see why you wanted to have me set the time, because we have like a blue glowing river, all the little fireflies and sparkly things throughout the air. It's really remarkable. Wait, is this where we came in? Wow, it really is. Coming out here at nighttime got me all turned around. They're transporting logs on what seems to be a giant lizard. Is that a lizard? I don't know what that is. Iguana or something? A spider? These are really amazing. Wow. Team Trooper. Oh. Wait. Is this a ladybug? That's cute. Hidden in a storage facility. Oh, that's really quite cool. The only way to view it is from up above in these balconies or windows. So all the hidden details, really remarkable. So we came back here. Neat. Oh, somebody's even working on it. Look at her. And with a custom special dress. Oh my god, what is this? Powered by the Aether. Cool. Let's check this out. Wow. This ride hasn't been used. I want to say this might be the first time I've seen this ride being used in this entire contest. It doesn't get used very often, but look at the perspective it gives as we're spinning and spiraling through this amazing environment. Wow. That's remarkable. Okay, I'm getting sick. That's really cool. It's usually like the hammer one that you see. This is the one that does a full rotation without the spins. Okay, we got all the vending machines, very nice. Some bathrooms. Mr. King Coaster there. All the little nooks and alleyways. Kind of similar to the last episode we just saw with the Netherlands. Very compact and just crazy amounts of alleyways and nooks and crannies to look at and explore. Oh, is this the queue to the ride? I see. Well, we'll check it out anyway. I kind of entered at it through here, which is also fine. And the name was the Colossus. Oh, that makes sense. Very cool. Okay, the Tezzeret. This is that how you say it, or is it the Tesseract? The Tezzeret? I don't know. Okay, is this where all the Aether is being pulled? It looks like it, like it's, you know, sucking the Aether up from something. And this one had the special instructions, so I'll take a closer look at these instructions as we get to the ride. Check out the queue first. I like all this little rubble, and you put the clay boulders in and supported it in with wood. Very nice. The attention to detail is really remarkable. Note to IRL riders: the trigger timings mess up if the ride has been open a long time. Close and reopen again. Sorry, guests, get out of here. Okay, it's closed. What? Okay. So let's take a look at this. This is a reverse free fall. So this goes straight backwards up and then straight forwards again. Also one that hasn't been used in this entire contest, if I want to say. So Floss and TrooperMatthew coming out with the unique rides and attractions that are not commonly used. Definitely get some bonus points for that, in my opinion. So what was the instructions on this? The instructions were to just close it down. So I think we just go seat view. Can we go in the middle maybe? I think the middle would be better. Oh, I probably have to open it. Let's check it out. Oh my god. They said there's no fire allowed. I thought there was no fire allowed. That's really cool perspective. The fire's obviously a big boom bang to send us flying, but is that supposed... I mean, that still counts as ignition. I'm trying to get to the orbit view. There we go. Look at that. I had something come to mind because you said to do the fire thing at the very end. I mean, and we're kind of doing the fire thing at the very beginning, but it's not actually associated with the fire that you told us of. Maybe if there could have been a way to say, ride the Tesseract last, that spark, that fire goes all the way up and pushes us all the way out, just... you know, a chain reaction of fire as we escape. And then we get to the top of this, or as we're going up, we see the entire city catching on fire. We hold here for a second and everything is on fire. Maybe you could have just done it through the ride or had that as an additional perspective for it. I don't know. That only comes to mind because the origin story said no fire allowed. So I wonder what the deal with that is. Or maybe that is kind of tied to the fact that when the city does catch on fire, this thing goes shooting up. I don't know. It's cool though. Really cool idea. A great view of the going right up there on the top of that tower. Amazing. Really fun rides. I mean, we've only been on, we did the origin story, which is a storybook, and then that ride. But the flat ride was also really good. Yeah, it's really a lot of fun. Really enjoying this. I like the lighting, although I'm gonna have to switch it up a little bit. I want to go back to day a little because it does look really nice here. As I was getting the B-roll, it's just the way the sunlight hits this coaster and all these buildings, and the gold especially. Look at the peacock. Wow, I'm really impressed by your creatures. This has been really nice. Is this a gift shop? Live music. Oh, cool. So in the restaurant, they have a theater. That's neat. Yeah, the vibe and the immersion is really top quality. For some reason, it makes me reminds me of Planet Zoo because they have all those Indian packs and stuff. But this is the best kind of Indian theme Middle Eastern theme that I've ever seen in Planet Coaster by far. Incorporating the golden animals, the color pops, you know, the architecture and everything is just spot on. Using the canopies here from the pirate packs to just make it all feel so immersive. This is awesome. Oh, the balloon ride, very fitting. Another great choice. See, I really love it when all the flat rides are very cohesive with the theme of your park, and you push that. That works really, really well. The mechanical sci-fi ride that you don't normally see because it only, the Inventor's Inn, it only matches with like a heavy sci-fi park, so that's why it's so rarely used. And to actually make it work here, using the idea from the Aether to power these kind of spaceships from the Colossus, it fits really, really well. Where if you would have, you know, on paper told me that you're going to use a sci-fi ship flat ride in an Indian style theme park, I'd say, how would that work together? And you've explained that and described that, made sense out of it with the origin story. Even like a custom little building with curtains for the little robotic arm crane toy. She's grilling up some steaks. Oh, for the Just Ribbon. Wow, little baskets and everything. This is really remarkable. Oh, this is a queue? I think we'll go back to 6. Check out the queue at night. Oh, this is for the spinny ride. Gotcha. Wow, look how beautiful this is at night. Yeah, definitely got to toggle between them a little bit because it's a transformative park between day and night. Beautiful. ATM embedded in there. Those are the little details that really surprise me, that how you're using the stuff in Planko. An ice cream machine. Or what is that? I don't even know what that is. Every like nook and cranny has something kind of special, like a gumball machine, popcorn. She's selling fans. Really cool. All right. The Hall of the Machinist. I'm excited for this. So this one did have, oh, this is where they construct all the things that are walking around town. Yeah, it's too bad you couldn't animate them, but it definitely feels like they're moving around the city a little bit with how many you put, and the fact that they're carrying like wood and, you know, different resources throughout the city. It makes a lot of sense. Please ride the Hall of the Machinist at night. Okay, we are at night. The time machine was being weird. Test view only in seat 3. Pyromancy prohibited, punishable by death. Wow. Pyromancer captured inside the tower. Under this circumstances, should you open the jail doors, report anything suspicious immediately. Enjoy the tour. Oh, a pyromancer. Cool. Note to IRL riders, the trigger timings mess up. Close the ride and test view. Ride first car, ride seat 3. Wait, how's there... Why did she say ride first car when the tower only has one car? Doesn't it? Seat 3. I'm gonna turn reshade off. Just in the case that... Oh, but it looks so good. It looks so good. Maybe I'll leave it on. If there's some like storybook 2D art stuff, I'll turn it off. Let's check this out. Constructing the big machines. They're putting... Oh, she put the Aether in. That's cool. And it like turned on. Now they're powering up the Aether. There we go. Infusing it. What's going on in here? Uh-oh. The Aether caused an earthquake? Oh, hi! Is that a fly? Did not expect that. Do not open. Oh no! The pyromancer got out. Wait, did it squish her? What was with the boulder? Oh no! Oh no! So all the machines are powered by Aether, so they're basically very, very flammable. And I would imagine Aether burns very... Oh, that's so cool. She does a Hadouken at us. Okay, this is where I should turn reshade off. Everything catches fire. I was gonna say, I wonder what the boiling point of the Aether is. Like, it burns very hot. Everything being made out of gold would actually just melt. The city would literally melt. Neat. So the pyromancer got out, which we can tie back into an interactive theme park story, where at the very end we were, you know, instructed to set the world on fire, and we can pretend that that is because we are the pyromancer and we have just escaped and we are leaving now. And when we get to the vista point of which we, you know, use our powers to set this place on fire, it all comes together very, very nicely. That's so cool. Yeah, this has been a very fun experience because as I explore the park, we are telling a story. We are creating an experience while also having a traditional theme park with all the fun shops and interesting things. But I love this extra element of, you know, they're busy. They're doing their thing. They're constructing their stuff. They're putting it all together, which you see kind of up and about. Even just the small details of choosing the Golden King coaster, you know, like there's a lot going on with this. I really appreciate the intricate theming. We never went in here. Wow, this is like the Aether Hall. So Aether's running through these pipes all to the center of the city. This is like the heart of the city, and it's just like fountains of Aether. Oh, wow. And then that Aether goes all throughout everything. That's incredible. I almost wish you had like pipes and stuff on the sidewalks with like little Aether vents, you know, like little sewer pipes, and psh, Aether shooting out every here and there. And you can see like the whole city's being powered by this stuff that feeds back to the center. I mean, that would have been a lot more work. This is absolutely fantastic. But it's like, you're telling the story so well that I would, if that was done, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. This is so neat though. All right, where to now? We haven't been over here. Let's check it out. Oh, look at the Planet Coaster lamp logo. Is this what is this? Side nook? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Check it out anyways. Ooh, what's this little guy? Oh, it's like what do you call him? Is that a hedgehog, I think? Something like that. These Aether Towers are really neat. You kind of did what I suggested, but it's done vertically. I'm just realizing that now. It's sucking the Aether from the ground, or the sewer areas. It's coming up and into all these... It's kind of done in the air, like power lines, but also coming from underground. I like these little dig dug guys. This is really neat. Oh, this is a go-kart track? Oh my god. Wow. Wait a second. There's also... Tadrabat? What? The Aether Tower. It's going up. Let's check this out. Oh my god. Oh, that's the refinery. I didn't even see the lettering until from up here. That's cool. This is beautiful. It's gonna shoot up again, but I'm good. Boof! Alright. Let's just hop over the go-kart track. I want to explore around here a little bit more. The Shamat Carp. Founder's Cave? Oh, wait. Was this the thing I'm supposed to save for the end? Hold on, let me read this again. Once you have looked around, go check out the Founder's Cave near the go-kart station. Okay, so we have to come back here later, I believe. Just doing my best here. Hopefully this is the exit. It has to be. This must be the entrance. Yeah, Q. The really incredible cues. I love the little dig dugs. Blue and pink lighting's really nice. Oh, you can hear the go-karts taking off. Just missed them. Floss has done some incredible go-karts in the past. I expect this to be really fun. Some Mario go-kart vibes. You know what? They just left, so why don't we just get on one and look around? We can do 2 laps and just check it out. There's the Aether going through... Oh, there's Aether drips on the track for, like, people to wipe out on. Yes! Oh, wow! Okay, so this guy's, obviously at first here. Like the fact that you covered up the tires with golden railings. That is very smart. At first, I didn't even know it was a go-kart track at first look, because it's so well integrated. Oh no, we're getting past here. Oh, so these are the Aether Vents. So you kind of did what I was suggesting earlier. The Aether's literally like cooking down here. This is a very interactive exploration. Look at the trip. You know, like this could very well be in a Mario Kart ride. I love how that opens up as we go through it. Amazing. Very much a Mario Kart style circuit. If this was a circuit in a Mario Kart game, I would be very pleased with it. This is how all go-karts should be done, guys. Integrated, themed, go on an adventure, have a little bit of this transitioning You see that in Mario Kart games, right? Like transitioning, like we go from the Indian village to like, oh, what's this? It tells a story, right? And there's this whole like world down here where this is where they're kind of pulling the Aether from, and all those pipes that you see around the city are basically drawing their power from here. So it tells a little bit of the story and goes with that theme even further. Wow, this is incredible. Every single ride has fit very, very nicely to your theme park. It's pushed that story. If this was just a flat themed, what do you call it, Indian, Eastern style theme, it would have been a top contender for sure. But the way you drive your park into the winner's bracket is by telling a story, right? By making a theme park and theming that story to fit cohesively. Here we go. The Monte Leon spinning around the Aether with all the magic dust. Yeah. I think the storytelling and how all the rides have been themed towards the what is this place called, City of Wonders, and how that the city, what the wonder is, has been explained in the origins, is what sets this park apart from the rest as a definite possible top 3 winner, in my opinion. It's just very gripping. I love it. All right, we gotta find a coaster, because that's the one thing we haven't been on yet, and it looks like there's ooh. Oh, tell me that the coaster's called Aether, and we get to ride the Aether wave. If that is true, you've really just put the final nail in for me. Oh my god. Is this the queue? Yes, it is. Oh. And even like the gardens, like the lamps are like made out of these little, you know, Aether pockets. So cool. It's a great use of the fireflies, because now it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, this is magic Aether dust. Oh, wow. Oh, this is brilliant. I love everything about this. I am gushing over this park, you guys. TrooperMatthew and Floss, you done did it. Look at this. It's a spectacle. Like, if it was just like an Indian-style theme park, just the way it is, with the beautiful construction and the gold and everything everywhere, I would have been like, this is really nice. But I really like this Aether stuff. Big fan. Also because like a lot of my favorite RPGs and fantasy games I've played in the past, like Aether and Magic and Mana, very common. Very, very common. Okay, is there any blue? Good. Blue good. I think we're gonna ride this a few times, because I have a feeling it might be the only coaster. Oh no, it says 2 coasters. Oh no, I guess the reverse launch would have been a coaster, the one that just went backwards and up. So this is like the main attraction coaster. We're gonna ride it a few times, I think. Let's check it out. Absolutely delivered. Wow. I set the bar high for this coaster, and I am thoroughly impressed. I love how we swoop down under the city and we pick up all this Aether current and shoot back out, and it feels like it's, you know, boosting us. Aether boosts. Like, I feel like we're picking up energy and then spending that energy, and then as the coaster hits all that hang time and we're running out of energy, we drop down and just resurge and reacquire more Aether and go up. I feel like I'm an Aether dragon, you know, flowing through the Aether. This is amazing. Really, really amazing. I want to check it out at daytime, just because. Let's do that, just so we can see the beautifulness all at daytime. This is great. Wow. And I'm sure there's more yet to explore throughout this park. I'm pretty sure there's some more stuff on the left side. So I'll just take another look around and make sure we, you know, hit all the flat rides, make sure we hit all the actual attractions. But I definitely want to enjoy this once again. As I continue to gush over this theme park and switched it today, I had noticed we got a view of this. I feel like I want to collaborate with this, with you guys, and like, I'm suggesting things like the Aether Vents and stuff. I wish I allowed you guys to build outside of the park so you could have lit this all up with blue light, almost as if like the Aether is cracking the desert around the city and seeping out. But I still get that impression regardless. That I think that seems to be the concept, that the Aether is so powerful within the terrain that it's now, you know, surfacing and creating these beautiful patterns. It's very well painted on the outsides here, using that cracked hard rock with the soft sand in between, and you know, it's just really well done. That is a beautiful terrain. It doesn't have to be over the top, you guys, but we said we can allow you to terraform outside. And again, like, what would be the sense of doing something like this if this was just a Middle Eastern park? This also tells a story, lends aid, and that's what I feel like a broken record at this point, saying that everything in this park lends aid to the Aether, that lends aid to your story. The choices of the colors gone in to accent the buildings. It's just really smart. Middle Eastern, always a big fan of the gold highlights, using gold and golden things. Very prominent. It makes sense to have that here, but I feel like the actual hero here is the Aether, the blue, the magic, you know, the magic within the golden machines themselves. They're all powered by the Aether. The fun little backstory, these are the original founders in the origin story. We've seen them throughout the park. It's really fantastic. Absolutely. Let me double check the ride list and see if we didn't forget anything. Uppy Downy, Origins Refinery, Tezzeret, Fart Balls. I didn't even look at the names. Flaily McArmspin. Oh my god. Fart Malls? What? What's the fart malls? What? Wait, what? Oh, that's the go-kart. I think I got a spoiler down below. Okay, we have hit everything. Let's like look at this daytime from a bird's eye view. Look at that. This main strip with the custom flooring with the gold trim, creating that golden red carpet vibe. Beautiful environmental planetary work and all that stuff. The temples are just next level, you guys. Look how much gold work has gone into this. We came in here at nighttime, but I didn't get to appreciate how well this looks. It's like carpeted walls almost. The Indian style carpets, always very intricate and beautiful. This is just incredible. I love everything about this. This is going to be one of my personal top picks, I think, and it's mainly because what you guys have done with the story, lending aid. And another one of my top favorites planets would have been the city of Amashu from the Avatar series, because it also told a story. I find that when you not only make the coolest themed theme parks and doing something that's not exactly native to Planet Coaster with the Middle Eastern style pieces, while they have a few pieces in the game, definitely not as prominent as in Planet Zoo. Obviously, because a lot of animals come from India within that game, they felt the need to do a whole pack around it, where we didn't really get that for Planet Coaster. So you're challenging yourself doing a theme that's not as easy to do in this game as it would be in Planet Zoo, but then telling a story around that just captures it all beautifully. I love it. The Aether currents running through the city. It's great. Really well done. Okay, let's go see what this dev room is all about. The Founder's Cave. Oops. Down we go. What is down here? Nobody knows. LMAO, your build with fountain. What is this? Well, I started, but I just hate everything about this. Something drastic happened when I added vending machines. Little fixed path with fence. Oh my God. Real. Is this like all the things that they were talking about and saying on Discord? Oh, this made me very happy, unless you can. I feel like this is like conversations and thoughts about while they were building this park. I accidentally made butterfly. Yeah, this is like Floss and Troopers for Uppy Downy. Yeah. Don't look around back. I said don't. This is their like thoughts room. This is add squiggles. Oh my God. What did it say in the thing? When you're ready to go to the park, go to the country. Wait, what? Once you have looked around, go check out the Founder's Cave near the card station and rage. See our building notes. Yeah, these are the building notes. Squiggle he marker. Like, this is totally like how half the conversations I had with Floss on Discord go. Like, just random stuff. Oh, bamboozle, all her funny words that she uses. Wow. So here's a look into the thoughts of Trooper and Floss. I'm not going to read everything. Should there be a hall? Or Fire Mage. It's like their notes. It's great. Survey says unlikely. Oh my goodness gracious. Lure it in. I hate it all. That's how you feel about every project as you begin. How you guys like tracked and documented your notes and conversations on Discord? I love it. Fart moles. Buried fart carts. That's a Floss thing. I know it. Or maybe Trooper, he's just as crazy as Floss. And when you get the two, it's funny because you get two crazy people, and I crazy in a good way. I love you both. You expect them to do something like, you know, fart moles and, you know, crazy, silly stuff. But they're also very serious builders, and you see that come across. But then they have to, you know, they have to throw in a little bit of silliness, like with, you know, you could put it in where nobody will notice it, where you can still take the park seriously. Like this ride here, the Flaily McArm spin. Because that's what it is, right? It makes sense, Flaily McArm spin. I love it. It's great. I take it very seriously, but you still have your personalities accented and touched in here. Look at this little pattern design. Very nice. Very non-symmetrical, looking beautiful. Okay, how do we set this town on fire? The moment you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to figure this out. When you're ready to leave the park, go to the hill above the spawn park entrance. This must be that. Get comfortable, look towards the city, and hit fire bad. Where's that? Is there another hill that I'm missing? Oh. There's... Oh my God. Okay, let's get a perfect perspective of the whole city. Here it is. The pyromancer has escaped the jail, as we would have saw in the Horror Heights, and we're gonna pretend that it went down into the reverse launch area, and when that little fire puff shot it out, it went to the top of the tower where the mage escaped and went up here, and then we went boom. Ah! The Aether! Oh, look at fire! Look at the Aether. The Aether river is on fire. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. That's incredible. The same thing happened with one of the other parks where we set the whole thing on fire, and now I completely draw a blank. I had it on the tip of my tongue. We set another town on fire in another theme park, and it was incredible. I loved it. Very creative. Which park was that now? But TrooperMatthew and Floss definitely taking the cake for me there, setting the town on fire. Two people had the same idea throughout this contest, but if I can remember which one it was and why. Oh yeah, it was Valhalla. Of course, Valhalla. Yeah, you're Ragnarok setting fire to the city or whatever, which makes sense there too. So both of you, the people who set their parks on fire, have done it with a story, a backstory. So let's do that one more time. Absolutely amazing. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I love how there's that final cherry on top. The Aether blowing up, telling the story. There's a reason for it because of the mage. All the flat rides told their own story. They fit in. I like how you take the Middle Eastern non-native theme and tell us, you know, add the Aether factor in to tell a story. It's perfect. I love everything about this. One of my top favorite creations throughout this park. Definitely a way to close off this contest with a bang. We have one more from two more legends of this community, and that'll be in tomorrow's episode. So be sure to tune back in. What did you guys think of this amazing Aether Middle Eastern theme park created by Floss and TrooperMatthew? Fire away in the comments down below, and that is going to do it for me in today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wondrous day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.